Hello, welcome back to another episode of Grey Zone Warfare. So today I thought we would go after these things here, these acetylene cylinders, because I have seen a lot of people ask, especially in-game. In case you didn't know, there is a faction chat here. It's usually buried if you have more chats with a lot of people. It's usually buried all the way down here, but when you type in here, everyone in your faction actually gets that message. And I have seen a lot of people ask in there where to find those damn cylinders, so I thought that I would actually show where I go to find them, because I have really good luck in finding them in certain places, but only in certain places, and I will just show on the map if you don't want to watch the video. So you will want to go to Tiger Bay, and I usually hit up the cement factory, the trade depot, the wrecking yard, and then the warehouse. I have seen someone mentioned that they have found someone in this house here. This is known as the house by the pond. I don't know why it doesn't have a tag, but I have seen someone mention that they have found a cylinder inside this house. You need a key to get a... I'm not sure if you found it inside the locked room, but it's also... I think it has something to do with a quest, and you need a key called a house by the pond key. But that key drops very, very frequently inside Tiger Bay and by the enemies that are on the sort of residential areas here and here. But yeah, we will just show off. I'll just show off the places that I go to in the cement factory, the trade depot, wrecking yard, and then warehouse, and then hope that no one has been looting those places. And for that, we will probably need... So yeah, these are just basically variations of the same weapon, with this being a fully marksman, these two being fully CQB, close quarters versions, and this is sort of a hybrid. And I think, I think I'll stick with this one. But for this one, we need these. We need the best ammo for this place, so we need the... yeah, we need this ammo, because we will be going up against the armed forces, and we want to... so we'll be going up against the full-fledged military. And let us go to Juliet 4. Then I'll run into Gladius and just take control of that to just give some extra XP. And then we will head over to the cement factory and see if we cannot find some cylinders while clearing this sort of line here. And then maybe also, I want to check out this house by the pond, because I haven't been able to find anything in there. Let me just check that everything is working. Yes, I have the infrared flashlight and the infrared laser on. So that's good. Has someone called for a helicopter? No, it's coming there. Okay, so I will just pause the recording, and then I will see you once we arrive at Juliet 4. Just a quick note, we are using the M995 ammo, and that's also the ammo that is in this magazine. Therefore, it's also the one that's in this magazine. But if we actually check the weapon, we can see that the chamber actually has a M855 ammo in it, and that's because the last time I was using this rifle, I used that type of ammo. I don't think there is a way right now to unload the ammo in the chamber, except by, of course, firing it. But I am hoping that it's something that they will add in, so you can actually empty the chamber, just without firing the bullet. It would be a nice little touch to an already awesome game. So yeah, it's just a little word of advice that if you are changing between ammo types like I am, the first shot you are firing may not be the ammo that you have in the magazine. So yeah, I will see you once we touch down at Juliet 2. And here we are, just about to touch down. And of course the main reason why I'm running into Gladius is if we were to die, inside of this area, then we can actually choose to spawn at Gladius if that's the closest by. And that is simply just to make sure that we have as many of the outposts nearby as we need. So let's just switch to night vision. And this is a level 4 night vision that you can buy from Banshee once you reach level 4. There is also a white phosphorus version at level 3 that I have been using a lot, but I actually prefer this green version. I will say that I find that the white phosphorus version are better if you are running with the flashlight on, the infrared flashlight. It doesn't matter if it's the regular flashlight or the infrared flashlight, but you don't want to use the regular flashlight at night unless you absolutely have to.
We've established control over Gladius.
Because if you take a look in the top left corner at my the visibility indicator, you can actually see now it says 18 meters. If I turn the normal flashlight on, that goes on to 33 meters. So you don't want to use that unless absolutely necessary at night. But I will say that the white phosphorus handled this flashlight better whenever you encounter flashlights with night vision. The main reason why I use the green over the white is because I think it's not something I think, it's something I feel. I feel like the enemies are lighting up a bit more. They are easier to see. We can just see there is a flashlight all the way down there. But yeah, I do feel that the enemy shows up more brightly on the green night vision than they do on the white ones. Oh, let us remember to actually turn on turn off the sound dampening on our headphones. Let us just avoid the farm for now. This is mainly just to see if we cannot find some of these cylinders to help you guys find them to complete that mission, the long-term task of finding 2. I have been finding them very regular when I do this run, but yeah, sometimes you can get unlucky and not find any. I have been able to find 3 at one time. The problem is that they take up a lot of inventory space and they do weigh a lot. I want to say I think they weigh almost as much as a mortar round, maybe remembering wrong. So you should be okay by crossing this road. Of course, you always want to check if there are patrols. But you should be careful of these checkpoints here. You may not have them on your map, but there is a checkpoint right here. There's also a checkpoint right here. The cement factory is usually... I don't think I have ever encountered enemies inside the cement factory, but the trade depot is usually filled with enemies, and it is also one of the places that the Tiger Bait boss can spawn, and he will have more guards with him. But usually when you engage the trade depot, you will also aggro this checkpoint right here. But let's see if we cannot find some of these cylinders inside the cement factory. I think there is a very low spawn chance in here, but I have been able to find them in the cement factory. A screwdriver, that's water bottles. Brake fluid. Nothing. The toolbox, I don't think they can spawn in toolboxes, but I will check. You know what? Let's actually just take all this land buying. I mean, there's no reason not to at least score some loot. Another thing I will say, if you need fuel canisters, the red fuel canisters, these places are also a very good place to hit up. And also if you need a white lithium grease, that's also a mission item. Those 2 items are very easy to find in these locations. Let's just check in here. Let's see if there's anything good in this. We will take these just to sell. You need this. This is mainly for a mission. If I don't remember, if I do remember correctly, this is part of a mission, this room. Nothing. Okay, there's no reason not to at least loot something and get some money out of this. Another toolbox. Brake fluid. Nothing here. Let's get that. Again, there's no reason to not loot it. If you have the carry capacity and the inventory space, definitely take that credit card and install that in here. It can also go in the regular wallet if you don't have access to the tactical wallet yet. I hope he's not going inside the trade depot. I don't mind him actually engaging the checkpoints. I would be a-okay with him dealing with those. And it does sound like he is engaging something at least. Nope, nothing. Yeah, he's definitely engaging the checkpoints. We might go and help him. Not sure. Nothing there. Yeah, like I said, the cement factory has a very low chance of actually spawning these cylinders. But it is worth checking out. Oh, so we want to be very careful because there is a checkpoint right here. It actually looks clear. Okay, so he has gone inside the trade depot, which is a little bit unfortunate. Let us just make our way inside here. Now, usually there is one. Yes, there is one right here. So right here in this house, it's not house, but this little mechanist workshop, whatever it is, there is usually one on this pallet right here. And yeah, it almost weighs as much as a mortar. I think a mortar around is 13 kilos. But yeah, that is the first one. I currently have a mission to hand over 2, and this is the first one. Some nice money. But yeah, I find them very, very regular on that pallet right there. That is my go-to place to actually finding them. There's an accumulator. Oh, there's another one right here. And yeah, we are already over encumbered. So yeah, we actually already got the 2 that we need. Yeah, and he actually took care of most of the enemies. I think he's gone inside. There is a loot room right in there. He may have gone in there. It does require a code. I feel kind of bad if he's also looking for these cylinders. Oh, we are actually very much in luck. Yeah, we have gotten 3 already. Just from hitting up Trade Depot. What is that? That's brake fluid. Not sure what he's actually looking for. That's insect repellent. Let's see if he actually... No, he hasn't actually opened the loot room. Which is strange, since he should have come through the checkpoint. Maybe, not sure what the hell he's after. Maybe he's just after the boss. Let's just check and see if there's anything else in here. But yeah, this was already an extremely good run. As I said, I have only ever found 3. one time before, and I have hit these places so many times. So finding 3 on video is actually really, really good. Whoa, what the fuck was that? He must have thrown a grenade or something. Although, why the hell would he do that out there? Gunpowder, that's actually also a mission item. So let's take that. There's no reason not to. We are already over-encumbered from carrying these cylinders. Doesn't look like the boss actually spawned in here. Let me just real quick go. The reason why I'm not using night vision is because this scope, there are not any night vision compatible scopes currently. There is only the EOTech red dot sights. That's some of those simple 1 magnification red dot sights. That's night vision compatible. I am hoping that they actually add in night vision compatible scopes. Well, actually not night vision compatible scope, but they add in those attachments or night vision scopes entirely. You can get attachments that you place in front of a scope to give it night vision. But there's also scopes that have just complete night vision in them. So right here, let me just very quickly get my phone out. So the code to that door inside Trade Depot is right here. And again, this code will change from server to server. So you cannot write down this code and expect it to work. If you are ever in this place, you need to come to this checkpoint on that table to find the code for that door. I will show it off what's inside the room. There is a bunch of equipment, weapon and equipment crates. I haven't actually seen any of those cylinders inside that room. But now that we are here, I may as well just show it off. Could technically, for some reason, this big perfume bottle actually fits inside your wallet. What was it, 98.27? Yeah, 98.27. 98.27. Oh, I pressed 3.8. No, it's... God damn it. There we go. Now the door is open. There's an ammo box with Russian type ammo in it. And there is an AK-47M, which we will just take until we find something better. A broken wrench. There is a military gear crate here. Ooh. Now this is actually quite a good find. So this is, in my opinion, the best build bag that you can get, because it's a 4-slot and it doesn't weigh that much. It only weighs 0.3 kilograms, and then of course the weight will go up depending on what you put into it. But yeah, this is probably the best build in the game that you can currently get. Then there is this firearms crate. Oh, we will actually get rid of that for that one, and then get those. And I did not bring any water or food with me, which is stupid. Which is actually really fucking stupid. We may have to hit... Let me just pause the recording real quick, because I'll just check. I'll see you in just a second. I'll go in there and check for food. And here we are. Unfortunately, you cannot use those. Oh, there's a driver's license. We definitely want to get that. That's also a big... Oh, that's actually really good. That is actually really good. You know what? Let us definitely drop you and take that instead. Is there no goddamn food or drink in here? Come on, Duffelback. For once, I need you to give me food and drink, and then you are not giving me any. That's just goddamn typical. So the reason why I'm looking up and up and to the left is because my usual secondary monitor actually broke this morning. I have no idea what the hell happened, but it is not working anymore. So I have to have OBS up at a screen that I have mounted on a sort of wall mount, and it is covered by my two other screens, and it's a whole stupid setup, and I have to rearrange it now that my secondary monitor that's usually just to the left of me broke. Let's drop this so we can take that instead. Okay, so no food and drink. That is kind of annoying. And it's a problem because I just realized that I can't actually see how long the recording has been going on. So I have no way of I have no way of knowing if we are actually going overtime. Going up over 1 hour, which is what I like to record usually for. Oops, he did not check out the entirety of this outpost. Or maybe respawns are just starting to having... Let us take him out. Now there was another one. Oh, there's also one all the way down there. Where the hell are we getting shot at from? Whoa! Die, please. This is a bit of a shit situation. This is a bit of a shit situation because if respawns are happening, we may be in big trouble. Yeah. Come on, die, please. Yeah, we are getting thirsty, which is not good. We actually need to find some drinking water. Oh, there should be. Ah, goddammit, we cannot carry it. Let me just, you know what? Let me drop you. Oh, you cannot fit there. Goddammit. There's nothing else we can place inside there. You know, let's just drop this. Let's take that. Let's very quickly use this. You may want to get... Yeah, let's get you, and let's get you. Very good. These waters are very, very good because they contain 4 uses. And I will turn on the night vision in just a second here. Is there a back way out of this room? There might actually just be... Okay, there might still be a soldier left alive somewhere. So that back way out of this house became just right next to the front entrance. God damn it, the rain is making it very hard to see if there's anyone. He had some money on him. Are we actually... Ah, god damn it. I am such an idiot. Yeah, you don't ever want to touch barbed wire. God damn it. We, as you can see here, we have suffered so many wounds on our legs. I am such an idiot. We have light bleeding. And we are actually going... Yeah, we are going in the completely wrong direction. We want to head down here. Yeah, you want to avoid barbed wire at all cost. Don't do what I just did and walk into it. I don't actually know now that we are here. Let me just check real quick. Let me just check real quick if there by any chance is a cylinder inside of here. I don't think there is. Nope. Doesn't look like it. So yeah, let's actually head in the correct direction this way. For some reason, I always get turned around when doing this. I always move to the north after I clear Trade Depot when I should move to the south. Okay, yeah, I think we can just follow this road. And now we are over encumbered, which is... Yeah, I should have actually shown you another little trick that we could have done. But there will be plenty of time to do that, I think. Okay, so we are coming up on the wrecking yard now, and unfortunately we cannot scale the walls because we are over encumbered. Let's just make sure that we don't run into any trouble here. Now, did they clear out? Let me just check. Nope, they did not clear out that checkpoint down here. That is a bit annoying because we actually need... You know what, I think we might be able to get inside without aggroing the checkpoint. And yes, when in Tiger Bay, I definitely prefer to pick my fights. Because those armed forces, they are the regular military of Le Mans. They are very well equipped. As you have just seen when we looted the corpses. We might have to take out that checkpoint. Yeah, we will have to. He is dead. He is dead. He is dead. He is dead. Yeah, we still have people. Stop shooting at us, please. You cannot see us. That was terrible shooting on my part. Anyone left alive down there? It is so hard to see when it rains with night vision. Okay, let's just check this place. Nope. Oh, a plastic container, that's actually real good. Let's use this. But I mean, we did get 3. That is just straight up awesome. Nope. Nope. I am somewhat surprised that we haven't seen any white lithium grease and or fuel canisters. Maybe this place has already been picked clean. When you're fishing line, we don't need any of that. Let me just do it like this. Maybe cooler. Yeah, let's just eat this. 30 minutes. Okay. We are making very good time. Nothing in here. Those are not the fuel canisters we are looking for. No, no. I don't think we have any luck with cylinders in this place. So far, nope. Motor oil, fishing line, rubber. Don't think that's me. At least I hope that isn't me that has aggroed some enemies. Okay, so we are not getting any luck this place. Not even white lithium grease or fuel canisters. I am somewhat surprised at that. Okay, that's definitely me. There is still someone left alive out at the outpost. Not at the outpost, at the checkpoint. Yeah, there is one. Right there. He's dead. Oh. Oh, shit. We need to, yeah. I think there is at least 2 left alive out there. I think there is one right here. Stop being so pissed at me. Yeah, we need to get the hell out of here. Let me just real quickly check. Oh, there's... Whoa! We should have been dead. We should have been so fucking dead. What the hell are you doing? That's also a mission item. What the hell are you doing in here? So we did hit him. But he didn't die. Yes, I know I shot you, you idiot. Yeah, he is right there. He's dead. Any more? Is that a flashlight or is that... No. Yeah, it's raining really, really heavy right now. So, anything good on you? Paracord, no. And you can see they are all wearing at least 3+ armor. Oh, he does have a grenade. Let's take that. Oh, we will definitely drop you for that. This is, I think this is 4,000 cash monies. We already have this key, but let's just take it back to actually donate it. So yeah, this is... Yeah, I mean, we are so close. You know what? Let's just... let's fucking check this warehouse also. Oh, I see you. You have not seen me. So let's not actually aggro you. But yeah, this is one of the reasons why you always want to check what they have on them. I mean, if you need money, but I would say that always loot. Don't just kill them in vain, always loot them. So I don't think we will go to... especially not over encumbered, because it is so much easier to get out of the city if you're not over encumbered. So we will not be checking a house by the pond this time around. Now, I don't actually remember if there are enemies inside these two places. I don't believe there is. But you shouldn't make assumptions. You should always be certain. Oh, so here is white lithium grease. Right here. Now, the problem is with white lithium grease, let's just drop this, is that it also takes up a lot of inventory space. But yeah, you can find white lithium grease at long last. So you know I'm not just making up bullshit. But yeah, white lithium grease is also a mission item. There are easier ways to actually find it than going into Tiger Bay. That's just a cup. And here is a fuel canister. That's also a mission item. And again, we cannot pick it up because that also takes up, but they look like that. That's also a mission item. More white lithium grease, more fuel canisters, another fuel canister. So yeah, that's basically enough for one mission of each type. If you need, you always need to hand in 2 items. It's always 2 lithium grease, 2 fuel canisters, 2 bare assholes or whatever it is. Nothing in here. So yeah, basically we could have, if we needed fuel canisters and our white lithium grease, and we went for that, that would have been the mission complete from doing this run. So that was the first part of this warehouse. Have we been in here? Nope, that's on the other side of the road. And we are thirsty, so let's definitely get a drink. Now I am wondering if military equipment, though, I don't think that Banshee will pay more for those. God damn, this rain is making it so hard to see. And we need to be very, very careful. Making absolutely sure that we don't run into any patrols or have any respawns. Now again, I don't think there are any enemies inside these 2 locations. Have I completely? No. Okay, so it's not a building, it's just a sort of big parking. Yeah, I don't think there are any items in here. Okay, so let us... You know what, let's actually head to... Yeah, Harrison is definitely... No, you know what, let's actually go to Juliet and completely extract 38 minutes. But all in all, we got what we came for. I mean, it would have been awesome if we had gotten 4 cylinders, which would have broken my record of finding 3, but I mean, we did find 3. So yeah, definitely. I will say that, as you also saw clearly from this video, Trade Depot seems to be the best place. I have found them in the other place. I have never found 3 inside Trade Depot before. That is just some insane luck, and my god, this weather. It is so bad right now. Yeah, let's just call the bird.
Request denied. Destination too near to your current position.
Yeah, we need to...
Raven en route to Juliet 2.
I just needed to make sure that you can't actually just press the landing zone where you are at, and then it just sends you back home. You actually have to press the destination. Okay, so I will just pause the recording and wait for the bird, so see you guys in just a second. And here we are.
Landing, get in, go! Strap
Yes,
in, we're
yes,
heading
yes,
out.
yes, yes. So all in all, a very good run, not just because of these, but also actually getting one of these, and this will sell for maybe a little over 1,000, and this is... How much is this whiskey? Maybe also 1,000? Not 100% sure, but yeah. And of course, lamp oil, this is not needed for anything. This is just a trash item. I'm just getting a text. No, we definitely don't want to go to fully automatic. So yeah, I will be able to complete this mission and still have a cylinder to spare.
1 minute.
We could actually, you know what? Let's make someone very happy. Although I'm not sure.
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
I mean, the problem is with I've thought about throwing one of these inside the donation box, but if it's just if someone picks it up that doesn't know that it's a mission item, they might just end up selling it. I actually don't know how much they sold for. But we can find that out.
Completed. Good to have you back.
So let's just pack up all of this so we actually have some room. Let's get rid of all of this first. Now, how many gunpowders do I actually have? Do I want to save those? I mean, we have room in this one. Oh, there was... So there's enough for one mission there. That's a spare. There's enough for another mission there. You know what? Let us actually... Oh, hang on a second. Just saw a chance to make some more room by doing this. Then we have another 2 slots to spare here. Yeah, okay, we have quite a lot of gunpowder, so let's actually just donate this gunpowder. In case someone needs it. Now the problem is with the faction chat is that so few people actually need it. This is not spelled correctly, I know. Acetylene cylinder. Hang on, let me just get a real quick picture of that. And let's just get it spelled correctly. Acetylene cylinder. But we can go to the task, we can hand them over and we can complete it, and we will get another neutralize. Okay, so that's Fort Nareth. Okay, so I'm hoping this mission here is bugged because it says that you can kill enemy here in Nakasar village. You can also kill them in the dumping grounds, and then it also says this village here, Svanafa village. But whenever I kill the enemies here, it doesn't count towards these 15. So it will be interesting to see if they actually have fixed it. So it doesn't look like. Now the problem is, can I actually fit this? I don't think I can. I think I'm full up on all kinds of other quest items. Yeah, I mean, we could sell some water purification tablets. We don't need that many because there is 1 mission, 2 mission, 3 mission, 4. There is at least for 7 missions right here. So yeah. Let us get rid of all this. We will keep you. So let's just see. Banshee. Yeah, 4,700. He sells it for the exact same, but he does the driver's license. I'm not 100% sure. Let me just check something. I believe the driver's license is also... No, hang on. It's only, yeah, so it's the local ID, the tourist ID, and the businessman ID. Let's see if I have any. Yeah, tourist ID, local ID. I have saved a driver's license. I don't believe the driver's license actually is a mission item. I believe it's only the businessman ID, the tourist ID, and then the local ID. I'll need to check up on that. But for now, I will just sell it. So sell that. Yeah, okay, it actually sells for 3,100. That's very good. Okay, and I was a bit off. It's 450 for that. Let's also sell the grenade. Let's sell that. Artisan, let's sell that. We didn't get any jewelry, no, but we did. So you can see we actually also managed to make 11,000 from doing that. As I said, we have an acetylene cylinder to spare. No one wants it. So who should we give it to? Who of these should we give it to? I need to catch their attention somehow. So the first one, ooh, come here, dude. Dude, look at me. Come on, look at me. Yeah, he put something in the donation box. So let's actually give it to him. Come on. And yeah, even your magazines, as you can just see, if we unload this, you can actually see this is in a worse condition than this. So your magazines do take damage. No, dude, come here. Stand the fuck still. Yeah, stop shooting me, man. Oh, thanks, man. emergency shutdown. That's a really cool feature that some night visions actually have. If you light into them, they will actually shut down, so you don't go blind. I mean, we will definitely take it. You know what? Let's throw it in there. Let's just throw that in there. We don't really need it. So, what does it say? Yeah, it says 50 minutes. So yeah, let's end the episode here. So yeah, that is just a quick guide on how to actually find those pesky acetylene cylinders. It took me so long to find them. I had that mission when I first got it. It was before they were turned into long-term contracts. They were just a part of the normal task rotation. Those where you have to either go in and kill X amounts of enemies, eliminate the leader, or gather 2 of a certain item. Those were just part of the normal task rotation. They then, in the last patch, I believe, turned them into long-term contracts. And that's because you can never fail these. If you have them, just accept them. All other tasks are, as you can see, will fail upon death. You will suffer a small rep penalty if you die while you have the mission active. But these don't. But I had that mission active for so long, and I could never, ever find them. And what's really stupid is that I think the acetylene cylinder says Falang Airfield in the region. And that makes, I think that confuses a lot of people. It definitely confused me because I was searching all over Falang Airfield. If that's what it says, it might say Banpar. Either way, I searched that region, completely everywhere that I could think of, and I never found one. And then it was just by mere coincidence that I actually found them in these locations here. So yeah, if you are looking for acetylene cylinders, definitely, again, I would advise going to Cement Factory, but you can just straight up hit Trade Depot first. And yeah, as you can see, we found 3. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for all the fish. Please take care of yourself, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.